Hi guys, and welcome to the sixth and final quarterfinal of the Solo Sports Quiz, which we are doing. Long wait for all these six participants who have now watched the first five quarterfinals, waiting for their turn, and probably even hoping that they were in one of the previous quarterfinals. And that's what happens sometimes. With the luck of the draw, this is the sixth quarterfinal, and we have set number 5 for you guys, which is the only set left. So just to introduce everyone and the order of the quiz, how it will happen: Sahil's in the first position, Sri Krishna's 2, Girish is 3, Bharat is 4, Prakhar is 5, and Sarthak is 6. So it's a 24 question quiz, and we'll go 12 questions clockwise and 12 questions anti-clockwise on the bounce format. The 13th question will start from the opposite direction of whoever answered the 12th question. Okay. Everything else is to be known is that the top two directly qualify to the semi-finals, and the other scores might still qualify as one of the lucky losers. So far, the 10 semi-finalists who have qualified are Gokul and Manish from first quarter-final, Kingshuk and Gigi from the second quarter-final, Ramesh from the third and Shon from the third as well, Dipanjan and Titash from the fourth, and Sukalyan and Parth from the recently concluded fifth quarter-final. Just wait for me. Whenever I take your name, please answer only then. And with that sorted, let's start the quiz. First is Sahil and Sri Krishna. Yeah.
There is no pounds, right? There is no pounds, right?
No, there is no pounds.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Sahil, this is your question. The first question. In IPL finals, who has the best bowling figures of 4 for 16? Although he was the player of the match, his team lost the match.
Finals. He was the man of the match, you're saying?
Yes, although his team lost the match.
Is it Bhuvneshwar Kumar?
Not Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, Sahil. Moving to Sri Krishna.
Is it Anil Kumble?
And which final was this, Sri Krishna?
2009 against Deccan Chargers.
Absolutely right, and that gets you off the mark, Sri Krishna. Good answer, 1 point to you. Girish, the next question is for you. Girish, which MLB, that's the Major League Baseball, outfielder who played 22 consecutive seasons for the Detroit Tigers was known as the Georgia Peach? Famously, he did not give his name to a food dish.
Famously, he did not give his name to a food dish.
Yeah. I mean, the way I can... Yeah, fine. Yeah, that's it. Which MLB outfielder who played 22 consecutive seasons for the Detroit Tigers was known as the Georgia Peach? He famously did not give his name to a food dish.
I want to say Jody Maggio.
Joe DiMaggio. Not right, Girish. Bharat.
Alex Rodriguez was shot in the dark.
Not right. Prakhar. Prakhar?
Pass. I said pass.
Sarthak.
Pass.
Sahil.
No idea. Pass.
Krishna.
No idea. Pass.
We have audience. I don't know if we have enough audience anymore, but I'll just give you
Yeah, we do.
It is Ty Cobb, and Ty Cobb did not give his name to the Cobb salad, although people do think that's how he get the Cobb salad. It was Ty Cobb, tough one. Girish, but that means the question comes back to you again. Next question. Who is the first and 99% the only player to win 2 Olympic golds for singles in lawn tennis? Definitely the first and only, yeah. Who is the first and only player to win 2 Olympic golds in singles in lawn tennis?
This is Nicholas Masu.
Back to the doubles and the singles. Moving on to Bharat.
This is Andre Agassi.
Not Andre Agassi. Bharat. Prakhar, waiting for you.
Pete, Pete Sampras.
Not Pete Sampras, Prakhar. Sarthak.
Is it Andy Murray?
Andy Murray is absolutely right. That gets you off the mark as well, Sarthak. One to you and one to Sri Krishna so far. Next question to Sahil. Sahil, your question. Sahil, with 13 goals in the 1958 Football World Cup, Just Fontaine of France has the record for most goals in a single edition. Who is second on the list with 11 goals in an edition achieved in the World Cup previous to Fontaine's? Naturally, it was his record that Fontaine broke. So Fontaine's was in 58 World Cup. We're looking for the fifth. This happened in the World Cup edition before.
Is it Ferenc Puskas?
Not Ferenc Puskas. Sarthak, I just got a message from someone who's asking me to tell you to keep your hands on the screen. You know, the last thing we want is people to assume things. So just to keep your hands on the camera.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm just like writing down.
I'm just letting you know. Yes.
Okay.
Who said Ferenc Puskas?
I said.
Yeah, Sahil, not right. Sri Krishna.
It's Sandor Coxis,
And which country was that?
Hungary.
Absolutely right, Sri Krishna. It is Sandor Coxis. That issued 2 points. Girish, next question coming up. Girish, Lewis Hamilton recently won his 8th home Grand Prix. Okay? Beating whose record for most wins in a home Grand Prix? So someone had won 7 home Grand Prix, which was a record, and Hamilton broke it recently.
I'm just going to say Michael Schumacher.
Michael Schumacher. No, not right, Girish. Bharat.
Okay. Is this Alain Prost?
Absolutely right. Beautiful answer, Bharat. And that gets you to 1 point. Alain Prost of France is absolutely right. In fact, Michael Schumacher even broke his record, I think, for most.
At the French GP, yeah.
Yeah, this is right. Yeah, absolutely right, Bharat. 1 point to you. Next question is for Prakhar. Prakhar, tell me, which sport, which was an event in the 1900 Olympics and is usually known by its actual name in the whole of Europe, is actually called wickets in India? In the USA. Which sport, an event in the 1900 Olympics and known by its usual name in Europe, is called wickets in USA? WICKETS.
Cricket. 1900 it was played in Olympics.
Nice guess, but not cricket. Moving from Prakhar to Sarthak.
Pass.
Okay. Sahil.
Is it croquet?
Absolutely right. It is indeed croquet. And the term wicket also comes from the sport of croquet. So that's actually 1 point as well, Sahil. Good job. Sri Krishna, here's your question coming up. Due to his massive arm span, what nickname was given to the great German Olympic swimming gold medalist Michael Gross? MICHAEL
Is it Albatross?
Absolutely right, Shri Krishna. It's a pun on his surname. It is indeed Albatross, which was his nickname. Next question to Girish. Girish, tell me, this is one of the oldest sports in modern Olympics. Though it was on the program of the 1896 Games, it eventually did not take place due to bad weather. Men have competed since the 1900 Summer Olympics and women have been participating since 1976. Which sport is this?
I'll say equestrian.
Not equestrian, Kirish, Bharat.
Okay, so is this javelin throw?
Not javelin. Prakhar, did you hear my question?
Oh, could you repeat?
Yeah, sure. This is one of the oldest Olympic sports. Though it was on the program for the 1896 Olympics, it eventually did not take place due to bad weather. Men have competed since the 1900 Summer Games, and women have been participating since 1976.
Tennis.
Not tennis, Prakhar. Sarthak.
Is it archery?
Not archery. Sahil.
Is it rowing?
Absolutely right, Sahil. It is indeed rowing, and that takes you to
Confused.
2 points. Good job. Next question is for Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna, tell me, a combination of which two cards in poker, hand cards, the cards you receive, has the nickname Darth Vader and or Luke Skywalker? A combination of which two hand cards in poker has the nickname Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker?
Is it just the card or also like the suit as well? I mean,
No,
is
not
it a
the,
two parts or
not the suits.
okay? Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, the nickname either Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker.
Is it a Jack and a King?
Not a Jack and a King, Shri Krishna. Girish.
I'll say it's a jack and a ace.
Not Jack and a Ace. Bharat.
King and Jack.
Not King and Jack. Bharat. Prakhar.
King and a queen.
King and a Queen. Prakhar. Sarthak.
Jack in 10?
Not right. Sahil.
Pass.
So the answer actually 4 and 4, and so that you can say that you have force,
Oh.
and may the force be with you. That is how it is. Why it's called Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader. 4 and 4 was what I was looking for. Next question goes to Sri Krishna again. Sri Krishna, who is the only Frenchman, although he got dual citizenship later, to win 3 or more NBA titles?
Is it Tony Parker?
And which team was that for?
San Antonio Spurs.
Absolutely. That takes you to 4 points, Shri Krishna. Good answer. Next question from Girish. Girish, with similarities to both netball and basketball, which sport is played by a mixed team of 8 players, 4 male and 4 female, with the Netherlands winning every world championship since its inception in 1985?
So you said netball and basketball, right?
With similarities to both netball and basketball, which sport is played by a mixed team of 8 players, 4 male and 4 females, with the Netherlands winning every world championship since its inception in 1985? Need to hurry you now.
Korfball.
I'm sorry?
Korfball. Okay.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Korfball it is, Girish, and you get off the mark. Good answer there. Bharat, your question coming up. Bharat, tell me, which cricketer on a tour of India missed the 1993 Chennai test against the hosts because of a bad stomach after consuming prawn curry? Which cricketer on a tour of
Michael
India?
Bevan.
I'm sorry?
Is this Michael Bevan?
Not Bevan, Bharat. Prakhar.
Langer. Justin Langer.
Not Justin Langer, Prakhar. Sarthak.
Alex Stewart.
Not Alex Stewart. Sahil.
This is Graham Gooch.
Absolutely right, Graham. And now you, Sahil, and that takes you to 3 points right now. So just a quick score check at the moment. Sahil on 3, Sri Krishna at 4, Girish on 1, Bharat on 1, Prakhar not yet opened his mark, and Sarthak at 1. Okay, Now we change directions. So Sahil got that right. So it's now Sarthak's question. Sarthak, here we go.
Yeah.
Who was world chess champion for 27 years, the longest reign of any officially recognized world chess champion in history? He was also a champion bridge and Go player. Basically, he was the world chess champion at the turn of the 20th century.
And he was champion for 27 years, is it?
Yes. The longest reign, basically.
Just a guess. Kasparov? No?
No. Turn of the 20th century, I said, not 21st. Passing from Sarthak to Prakhar. Okay, Prakhar. Bharat?
Bobby Fischer.
Not Bobby Fischer. Bharat. Girish.
I'll say this is Capablanca.
Not Capablanca. Girish. Sri Krishna.
Is it Roy Lopez?
Not Roy Lopez. I think he was in the 17th century. Sahil.
This is Emmanuel Lasker.
Absolutely right, Sahil. It is Emmanuel Lasker who held the thing from 1894 to 1921. Next question, Sarthak, is for you. Sarthak, Thames Iron Works was the Thames Iron Works was the former name of which football club who currently play in the English Premier League? THAMES Ironworks.
West Ham United.
Absolutely right, Sarthak. That takes you to 2 points. Good answer. Next question is for Prakhar. Prakhar, tell me, in the 1992 Olympics, which athlete won 4 gold medals in a single day? Okay, Prakhar, no problem. Bharat.
Pass.
Okay, no problem. Girish.
This is Michael Johnson.
No, not Michael Johnson. Sri Krishna.
Alexander Popov?
No, not right. Sahil.
You didn't say the event, right? Florence Griffith Joyner.
Not right. Sarthak.
Sergei Bubka?
Not right. Audience, anyone wants to go for it?
Vitaly Sherbo.
Absolutely right. Vitaly Sherbo for gymnastics is the correct answer. Okay, next question, and this one is for Prakhar. Prakhar, your question again. With which sports person can you connect the two entertainment giants, Bob Dylan and Denzel Washington?
The question.
Yeah, sure. With which sports person can you connect the two entertainment giants, Bob Dylan and Denzel Washington? Okay, no problem. Bharat.
Magic Johnson.
Not Magic Johnson. Girish.
I have no idea, so I'll just say Wilt Chamberlain.
Not Will Chamberlain. Sri Krishna.
Muhammad Ali?
Not Muhammad Ali. Sahil.
Is it Michael Jordan?
Not Michael Jordan. Sahil. Sarthak.
Just a guess. Ian Botham?
Ian Botham. No, not right. Audience, anyone?
Rupin Carter. Rupin Carter.
Yeah, Ruben the Hurricane Carter, the boxer, is right. Bob Dylan had a song, The Story of the Hurricane, and of course the movie which Denzel Washington played, Reuben Carter, called Hurricane. That's two directs to Prakhar, which no one has answered. So the next direct will go to Bharat. Bharat, which football club gets its name from the Roman name for the Guadalquivir River, Guadalquivir River, which passes through Seville? They won the league title in 1935 and the Copa del Rey in 1977 and 2005. Again, I'll repeat it. Which football club gets its name from the Roman name for the Guadalquivir River, Guadalquivir, which passes through Seville? They won the league title in 1935 and the Copa del Rey in 1977 and 2005.
Athletic Bilbao.
Not Athletic Bilbao, Bharat. Girish.
So they won no other league title, right? Their only league title was in the 30s.
5.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll say is Real Sociedad.
Not Real Sociedad, Girish. Sri Krishna.
Is it Real Betis?
Absolutely right. It is Real Betis, and Betis was the river which flows through Seville, and which is basically the Roman name for the Guadalquivir River. And that takes you 5 points, Sri Krishna. Sahil, your question. Sahil, which ancient Greek figure appears perhaps erroneously as the central boss on the Venus Rosewater dish, which is given to the ladies singles winner at Wimbledon? Which ancient Greek figure appears perhaps erroneously as the central boss on the Venus Rosewater dish given to the ladies singles winner at Wimbledon?
Is it Olympus?
Not Olympus, Sahil. Sarthak.
Pass.
Okay. Who's next? Prakhar.
Okay.
Okay. Bharat.
Pass.
Girish.
Medusa.
Not Medusa, Girish. Sri Krishna.
Sorry, could you please just repeat the question once?
Which
Which Greek?
ancient Greek figure appears perhaps erroneously as the central boss on the Venus Rosewater dish given to the ladies singles winner at Wimbledon? Can't give you too much time on the pass.
Is it Zeus?
Not Zeus. It was Sahil's question. Audience, anyone wants to go for it?
You said in the center, right?
Yes.
Sophrosine.
Sophrosine is right, and that missed everyone. But the question goes back to Sarthak again. Sarthak, tell me, which current men's 20 tennis player?
Sorry,
Yeah, what?
this goes back to me, right? This was my question.
Sorry, it's your direct then. My bad. Which current men's top 20 player won 3 of the 4 junior tennis Grand Slam titles in 2004, including one at Wimbledon? Ironically, he has never gone beyond the 4th round in senior competition in Wimbledon. Which current men's top 20 player won 3 of the 4 junior tennis Grand Slam titles in 2004, including the one at Wimbledon? But ironically, in the seniors, he has never gone past the 4th round.
So he's a current number 20.
Top 20.
Top 20. And can you just repeat it once?
This person won 3 of the 4 junior Grand Slam titles in 2004, which includes the Wimbledon. But in the seniors, this person has never gone past the 4th round.
What could be here? Pass.
Okay, Sahil. Sarthak.
Going on a limb here. Thomas Burditch.
Not Thomas Burbage. Prakhar.
Kyrgios. Nick Kyrgios.
Kyrgios. No. Bharat.
Is it Giles Simon?
Gilles Simon. No, not right. Bharat. Girish.
You said he's never gone past the 4th round at Wimbledon or 4th round at any slam.
I said Wimbledon.
Okay. So I'll say this is Gail Monfils.
Absolutely right, Girish. It is Gail Monfils. When Bharat started with Gail, I thought that's what he will say, but he said Gail Simon instead. So it is right. Gail Monfils is the right answer. Girish takes you 2 points there. Next question is for Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna, who won all the 5 men's speed skating events in the 1980 Winter Olympics?
This is Eric Hayden.
Absolutely right, Sri Krishna. That's right. Good answer. Quick answer. Sahil, in the 2009 season, which F1 team were accused of gaining an unfair advantage by using a so-called double diffuser under their cars to increase downforce?
Was it the Braun team?
I'll give it to you. Braun F1 is right. Is the right answer. That takes you to 5 now. Sarthak, your question. Sarthak, 3 questions to go, so I'll just read the scores. We have Sri Krishna at 6, Sahil at 5, Girish at 2, Sarthak at 2, Bharat at 1, and Prakhar at 0. Just like an FYI, since I know this is the last quarter final, 3 is a very good chance of making it to the semis as well, okay, on a loser score. So it's not over yet for, in fact, all of you. Okay, this question is for Sarthak. Sarthak, which stadium was built to host the 1998 FIFA World Cup and will be the main stadium for the 2024 Olympics? It is also home. It is also that home country's home stadium in the Six Nations rugby matches. I'll repeat the question. Which stadium was built to host the 1998 FIFA World Cup? It will be the main stadium for the 2024 Olympics and is the home for this country's Six Nations rugby matches.
2024 Olympics.
Yes.
Stade Velodrome.
Stade Velodrome. No, not right. Who's next? Prakhar.
Arc de France.
I'm sorry.
The stadium of.
I couldn't hear you. I think you may have said the correct answer. I didn't hear you. What you said first.
Parc de France. Parc de France.
Arc de France. No, not right. Prakhar. Bharat.
Parc des Princes, PSG's
Not-
home stadium.
Not Parc des Princes. Girish.
The Olympic Stadium in Lyon.
Not right. Girish. Sri Krishna.
Is it Stade Saint-Denis?
Not Stade Saint-Denis. Sahil.
This is the Stade de France.
Stade de France is the right answer, where the final of the 98 World Cup final was held. That takes you to 6 points, Sahil, tied with Sri Krishna. Next question to Sarthak. Sarthak, in which edition of the Olympic Games did Muhammad Ali win a gold medal?
1960.
Absolutely right. You know which city it was? Yeah?
Melbourne.
19
Sorry, Rome.
Yeah, 1960 is absolutely right, Sarthak. You get the points. It's all good. Last question to go, which goes to Prakhar. Prakhar, this former international netball player with the name Tracy, Tracey, later went on to become manager of the England netball team. Which sporting family is she from? Or in other words, what is Tracy's last name?
Pass.
Okay, Prakhar passes. Bharat.
Neville, Tracy Neville.
Absolutely right, Bharat. You end this with the correct answer. It is indeed Tracy Neville. And that brings us to the end of the 6th quarterfinal. And the scores look like Sri Krishna 6 and Sahil 6 are the direct qualifiers into the semi-finals. Girish on 2, Bharat on 2, and Sarthak are on 3. That's all from the quarterfinals. Before we end, I just want to let you guys know that the qualifiers from the semis are Gokul and Manish, Kingshuk and Gigi, Shom and Ramesh, Kitash Dipanjan, Sukalyan Parth, and Sahil and Sri Krishna. There are more qualifiers who will make it to the semi-finals, and they'll be the lucky losers. All right. Thanks a lot for participating. And in case you didn't qualify, the WhatsApp group is open for you guys for next week as well, and you can watch the semis and finals on the Zoom next weekend. Thank you once again. And